I'm really passionate about my area of research. So I work at the Food and Mood Centre, which is based at Deakin University. And our two main areas are nutrition and mental health. And the great thing about this area of research is that it's so translatable. So my boss always says everyone has a brain and everyone eats food. So therefore, so many people can really understand the messages that we're trying to get across, which means we can go into schools, libraries, other community groups, and really spread the message about our research. And I think that's a really empowering position to be in, to actually be able to do work that you can go and talk to people about. And the great thing about this area of research is that we can actually empower the people that we're presenting to go home and start making these meaningful changes to their own lives immediately, to start improving their own mental health and start to really change their lives. So I think the thing that I love most about my research is that aspect, that we're empowering people can really understand the message and really use that message to improve their own lives. So in 5 years' time, when I finish my PhD, I'd really like to work as a postdoc, really forward some of the research that we're doing. So one of our main areas of research is looking at the gut microbiome. And what we want to do is see if we can improve people's microbiome or change people's microbiome through fecal microbiota transplants. So we're currently doing this project in people with major depression. And then we want to be able to go on and see if we can really help other groups of people, particularly chronic fatigue as well. So I think over the next few years, I'd really like to develop that area of research. And then after that, I actually want to go to medical school. So I really believe that there's a lot of utility and a lot of benefit between having clinician-based researchers. And I'd really like to be able to go into the medical field, but also really still participate in research and be involved in research, because I think that would be a really great benefit to the research and clinical communities. If I could go back in time to when I was in high school, I think the main thing I would tell myself is that the expectation that you're going to travel on this linear path of your career is a little bit crazy. I 100% thought I was going to go into biomedical science and then straight into med school. And my pathway has been completely different to that. I did do biomed. After that, I ended up doing honours and having heaps of experience working in the lab in cell culture. After that, I went on and did my Master of Human Nutrition, and then I've ended up doing a PhD. I still want to go to med school. It's still what I want to do as my end goal, but I've had all of these amazing experiences along the way, and I've really grown through those experiences, especially doing a PhD. The skills that I've developed, organization, time management, but also like the analytical skills, the networks I've made have been so valuable. And I think that they're really things that I'm going to be able to take forward in my career. So I guess if I was going to give myself a message, it would be, don't stress when things don't go the way that you're thinking they're going to go. Don't stress if they're going to be, different than the plan. And just say yes to all of the opportunities that arise. Try new things, because you never know how that's really going to help you in the future. And making sure that I just take each step as it comes and just enjoy myself along the way.